Alien Build It. Hi everybody. This is Mr. Bumhole Alliance. What's today's date? It is Wednesday, March, or is it March the 11th? In the year of our Lord 2026. I am Bumhole and I trust everybody's doing pretty good. So should we get the guests on? I think we should. Okay. First up, polar bear smoking, coffee drinking, global warming. It is Istaphobos.
Cheers, everybody. How's it going today?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I've hurt my hand banging the table.
How's that? I haven't heard the cat backstage yet.
The cat's asleep at the moment. I need to chat. Remind me to let the other cat in about 10 minutes. Yeah, she's all right at the moment. You well, my friend?
I'm doing better. Still trying to get over this cold, but yeah.
AIDS.
God, I would assume not, but
AIDS. Anyway, it's great to have you on, mate. Shall we get the next guest on?
It's just a slight case of the coof. Yes, let's do that.
Are we allowed to say COVID?
I didn't say it. Oh.
Okay, we weren't 5 years ago. Was it 6 years ago? Anyway, it's great to have you on, mate. Shall we get the next body on?
Yeah, let's do it.
All the way from Ding Dong with the biggest Ming Mong, it is
Yes. Lovely to be here.
You well?
Yes. COVID turned me into a newt.
A newt?
I got better.
Huh?
I got better.
I got better.
Better. Better get a bucket of throw out.
And on that bombshell, Emperor, it's great to have you on, mate.
Absolutely.
I
know. It's always wonderful to have you.
Hello. Should we get the next body on?
Sure.
Okay. Let me scroll down. Okay. Here he is, folks. Number one Aliens fan. Keeps going on about it. Don't we know about it? It is Gutch Dradians.
Hello.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, pretty well. You?
Not bad.
Cool. Shall we get the next guest on?
I think we should, yes. And on that bombshell. Here he is, folks. He's the jester from Leicester, Star Wars novelist, all that malarkey. It is. He likes aliens, by the way. He loves aliens. It is Swap Shop.
I like aliens.
No, I love Star Wars more.
Aliens, Star Wars, it's all good.
You like Star Wars?
I like Disney Star Wars.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Disney making aliens now too.
Last Jedi, amazing.
I can't keep that.
Matt Damon.
We'll still be banging on about The Last Jedi on our deathbeds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we will be, Yeah. The whole generation of people dying in hospitals, like shaking their fist at the ceiling, going, fucking Ryan Johnson, bastard.
The good news is somehow we'll all return.
Yeah. Oh. To watch it again.
Yes.
Endless cursed loop of reincarnation.
Not on a bet.
Live, die, Last Jedi.
Wait, live, die, cry.
Last Jedi.
Eat, pray, love. No.
Last Jedi.
The hologram check on Star Trek Academy, I decided to call her Cleopatra.
All right, Swappers, it's great to have you on. As we know, it always goes back to Last Jedi. It's great to have you on, mate.
Thank you very much. Get them on. Get them on then. Come on.
Okay. Mega Munching, Cool Ranch, Doritos. What else? It's shit. It's woke. They're evil.
Does it have an OnlyFans?
He's working on it. The Mega Bomb.
Yes.
Why has somebody changed my title?
I don't know if
And
you
I
noticed,
know
but
who changed my title.
there's going to be a lot of bumming in this episode, given our names.
Everyone's got a bum in there.
Are you well, Mega Bum?
I am in my I'm
Oh.
I'm well,
Your
very well.
bum's mega.
Can I be
Absolutely.
Can I be Istaphobos?
No,
Nope, you have to be a bum.
no.
We're all bums.
How are you,
Istaphobos.
Ian? How are you, Ian?
I'm okay. I'm all right. I'd like to tell everybody out there not to watch that Sherlock Holmes thing. It's absolute rubbish. Absolute shit. Don't watch it. Anyway, sorry. Carry on.
So you recommend it?
Carry on. No. Yeah. So there is another, isn't there? Ian. Oh my God.
Talking away. I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, Cathy. Take on me.
Take on him.
Take me on.
Take on him. Ba-ba-bum-bum.
I'll
Ba-ba-bum-bum.
be gone with my trilogy. Oh, I never know how to end it. There we go. Hello, my babies.
How hard did you have to squeeze your testes to hit that note?
Oh, God, one of them's gone right up inside the old, I don't know what, the hip bone or whatever. It's gone. I've lost it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's okay. I've got two of them. Hello, man, babies. I'm back for a bit more aliens. Sorry, I missed you all last week, but apparently we're still doing it. Have we met an alien yet?
Quite a
Illegal.
few.
I'm getting some applause in the chat. I think they enjoyed that one. Or was that
Yeah, the
someone
same. Don't sing over ruin.
else?
Or type for that matter.
Had to switch to the old head voice to get that last note, but needs must.
Oh, Anna says you changed keys in the middle of the song. You cheated.
He did. Yeah, he cheated.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, chat. We can see you. Oh, what you
Yeah.
eating?
Hmm?
Oh,
I'm
guess what? Cat,
eating cheese and onion crisps. There you
guess
go.
what? Cat's just woke up as well. So,
Shut up, Cat.
why me? Chat. Good evening. Ugh, why me?
Hey, Ian. Do you
Yeah.
know? I'd like to ask you a question. Do you know your fans or the people that are here? Is the majority of them American?
Ruin, are you American?
I'm not American, nor am I a fan of yours, Brown. So I don't know if
Okay.
that.
Bum Shop. Are you American?
He's muted.
He's,
Okay.
Yeah.
Mega Bum. Are you American?
No.
It's the bum bum. It's the bum bum. Are you American?
Yes, to be pleased, I am American. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Casual. Emperor, are you?
Nothing casual about this. I take it very
Welcome
seriously.
to
Thank you.
Casual.
Racism.
Emperor, American?
Generally.
No, I'm talking about the people in the chat.
I think
is
okay.
it majority
I
American.
think it's a 50-50 split-ish.
Oh, is it?
Oh, sure. Don't ask me.
Okay. Everybody in the chat then. Are you American? Yes or no?
That sounds like a poll if I ever heard one.
Yeah, just do where you from. Yeah.
I mean, I do think Ejecta brings up a good point. For those of us who are Texan by birth, we need a third option.
Here you go. Durkee McDurkey face, numbers wrenched. I thought we were all from Wolverhampton. I used to live in Wolverhampton.
What's
I'm from Birmingham.
Canadian as well. So American, Canadian.
Yeah, same thing, really, isn't it?
Amelia's Canadian, yeah.
Texan.
I'm 7th generation born in America.
Good for you.
I was just wondering.
Should we get on
Did
with
you
this?
say
So we'll get-
seventh generation?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my God, do you date back to I don't know
To the
the
founding days.
dinosaurs? Or...
he dates back to elementary school, and I'll tell you what, he's going to get in trouble for that.
And great grandfathers who fought in the
10
Revolutionary War.
minutes.
Oh,
Aliens.
that's impressive.
Please like,
There's
share,
a Brummie in
subscribe.
there as well. Excellent.
Oh yeah, I need to let the cat in. Okay, post
Is that a euphemism?
everybody. Okay, so where did we get to?
Gregory.
Game over, man. We're fucked. We're doomed.
Cute turkey, very cute.
Ruddy's got a question for you here, Dutch.
Did you banging?
What? I don't get that.
It's more of
Neither
a
do I.
Habsburg thing than.
Okay, so they're gonna nuke the site.
That's Ripley's idea.
Yeah.
From orbit.
Why?
It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, right before this line, Burke comes up to Ripley and he goes, Ripley, and she very softly just goes, yes.
Yes.
You almost miss it, actually.
They can bill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they've been keeping up on current events.
But they just got
We just got our asses kicked.
Al.
This is clearly what?
Oh, was he stuttering here? Maybe.
Oh, it's emphasis. He's like, this is clearly
Clearly.
an important species.
Look at Vasquez in the background.
Yeah, Vasquez.
Yeah.
That's almost an up the arse corner. The angle's quite right.
Oh, that
She's
is a
actually using the smart gun right now.
yeah, that is a bumming. It is a bumming face. Look at that.
It's
Yeah.
more like a prostate examination. The angle with the
Yeah.
talking there.
It's bumming if he's using a dildo.
Is it
Oh,
Vasquez
yeah.
who's having? Is it Vasquez who's having the prostrate examined?
No, that's Burke. Burke is definitely and cough, and Vasquez is checking.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
they
usually
don't have
facing the
prostates.
doctor when they're giving me the exam. So, Ruin, is that a new thing for you?
I was in the old stirrups. I don't know how the rest of you manage, but
I still can't believe that is the same. That's the mum from Terminator 2.
Yep.
And Titanic. Yep.
Just amazing.
yeah.
That that caption on the slide is clearly wrong, though. I mean, the line's all wrong. It just this line, clearly looking at his face, it just should be.
Yeah. Moon River.
Yeah, he does look more feminine than she does. I'll give him that.
Well, that's when she's gone whole fist. You can tell by his face.
It's just
We skipped the whole.
sharp intent.
And breathe out.
Have we talked about this actor and his catalogue of work? What else have we seen him in?
It's what's his name? Paul. He's named
Paul
after
Reiser. He's in Mad About
Sweet.
You, which was a huge sitcom.
He was also in Beverly Hills Cop and Bye Bye Love.
Is that Alex fucking Foley in here? This is not my locker.
Yep.
And Jeanette Goldstein was in Lethal Weapon 2 also.
She
And
was.
Near
Yeah.
Dark.
She
What?
played Megan Shapiro.
It just occurred to me. Burke is threatened to be shot in this movie. He also gets threatened to be shot in Beverly Hills Cop. Jeffrey, get away from me. I'm going to shoot you.
La la la. I'm not listening.
Yeah,
Good
similar
actor.
annoying character, less evil though. In Beverly Hills
He's a
Cop.
comedian, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a stand-up
yeah.
comic.
Mm.
In the last film, he was Axel's boss, wasn't he? In the last one.
No, just another cop.
No. In
Yeah.
the last Beverly Hills Cop, he was his
Oh.
boss.
Oh, didn't see it.
I didn't think he was his direct boss. He just
Loud.
outranked him because he got promoted.
Yeah. But remember, he says to him, "Look at you. Look at what age you are. And you look really old. And then look at me. I look better than you." Remember that scene before he goes to Beverly Hills, and it's true. He's
Yeah,
aged
but-
really badly.
I have to be
So,
on
yeah.
it. The movie was not that memorable.
It was terrible. It was a terrible movie.
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
It's good to see the old boys and that on screen, but Anyway, string pilot.
We skipped over a bunch of lines there.
Oh, did you know that Jeanette Goldstein also plays the Star Trek computer voice in some of the Kurtzman bits? Yes.
Okay, while I do my best to get most of the stills,
Okay.
if I was to get all the stills, it would be a 75-part move.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's almost as long as Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. Is authority spelled incorrect there? But
No, that's correct.
No, I thought we'd been over this bit.
no. We'd only we'd kind of we'd got to the beginning of this scene, didn't we?
Yeah,
last week.
Or we got right up to this point. I don't remember.
I can't imagine James playing that part now. Do you know what I mean? Because he's so perfect as Hicks, isn't he?
Yeah.
This guy. I just can't imagine James playing that role at all now.
Yeah, Remar probably would have been a little more edgy as the character.
Yeah. But it seems to make sense that he's really calm and focused.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wonder if they did the bit, when he was asleep when they were doing
somebody wake up.
I wonder if they did that with James.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident both actors have played as many bad guys as they have good guys in their career.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I remember first seeing James Remar in The Warriors. That was the first time I ever saw him.
Warriors coming out to play.
I was going to say, that's the first time I think I saw him in a movie.
Yeah,
I first saw him in 48 Hours.
48 Hours. And then that was
Is
the
that the
first time I really
sequel?
remembered him.
Is that the sequel to 24 Hours?
Yeah. It was,
No,
we did the
36 was
TV
between
series
the two.
24. Then we had.
Oh,
48
okay.
Hours.
So it's 24, then 36, then 48.
Hut. Sounds like an American football instruction.
Yeah, that's right. What would this have been like with Remar? Better or worse?
I think Remar would have been more intense, and you wouldn't have the reluctant leadership that Hicks is showing.
Yeah, I think Michael Biehn has more inherent charisma, and for 15 years, whenever we saw Remar in a movie, we'd go, "It's Gans."
Yeah,
You could probably easily go and type that into AI, and it will show you in about 15 minutes.
I've got a question for Megabum on this particular shot. Well, this scene, actually. Mega, when you have a character and you want to portray that they're sweating profusely, do they naturally sweat? Or as in, are they in a situation where it's hot or someone go in with a spray bottle or what?
Yeah, with the makeup people come in with a spray bottle.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're William Friedkin. And then sure.
What's in the bottle?
It's water and baby oil mostly.
Oh, baby oil.
What? Wasn't that? Oh, okay.
Keeps the water from
slightly
running.
oily. Yeah.
At least you hope that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Boomerang. Yeah, that's right. Come on, computer, Christ. Just a grunt. No offense.
I do like Riser's late into that, where he's like Corporal Hicks. It's because he's like, really, the corporal's going to make the decision. But again, she's right. He's still the ranking person in this situation.
Do you think, right? Because we know this is a studio, right? Obviously, they're not in the actual car itself. Do you reckon that it was a break apart one? Because if you had to have the camera on the left, obviously you need more room. It probably wasn't it?
You'll have walls that you can remove and equipment you can remove. Yeah.
It was more break apart than they wanted. In one of the scenes where they're shaking it left and right, the ceiling fell on them. Al Matthews ran into position, grabbed the ceiling, held it up, and told everyone, "Get out, get out, get out."
In that voice.
I'm sure he said it much better.
Yeah, didn't it hit one of the actors? Didn't it hit Michael Biehn? He was talking about
Shit.
it whacked him on the head on the commentary. Yeah.
None taken. Pharaoh, do you copy? Standing by.
I love this film. It's such a great film.
Silence.
Really good film.
It's practically flawless movie, isn't it?
I wouldn't go that far, but
Who-
I think it's very
Who's
enjoyable.
Roger?
It's probably
Entirely
Spunkmeyer's
flawless.
first name.
Roger Spunkmeyer.
Roger Spunkmeyer.
Last episode, I pointed out how Ripley had taken off her headset when she's telling Gorman that Apone is gone. She has no headset on. Then the camera changes angles, and her headset's back on again. That's the only editing mistake I've seen in the movie.
Fat lobber numbers wrench will spot. That's army speak for run away, run away, run away.
I think people appreciate mistakes in movies now. In the old days, used to kind of go, "Oh my god, there's a mistake," but now because of AI and all that shit, and you could put it back on her head by a CGI, but if you don't, if you just leave the film as it's pure, the way it was, made, people appreciate it more. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lucas didn't help.
I think.
No.
Well, I think it like kind of like plot holes. I mean, little small ones are fine. Continuity errors, if they're small, are fine. It's when they get to a certain size, they just have too much gravitational pull, and then there goes the plot.
Ruin.
Mm.
You know what we've forgotten?
Drinking game.
Drinking game.
Not that I've got anything to drink, but yeah, we forgot the drinking game.
It's Naked Stream night, isn't it?
Is
The
it?
When is
camera's
it
on,
not?
folks. Come on. Drinking game. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. Go on then, Brown. You brought it up. You start us off.
Okay, every time we see numbers on the wall, indeed, numbers,
Sorry.
mute. Every time we
Forgot
see
to,
numbers,
Every time you see the big numbers.
yeah,
right?
the big number, any numbers which we like anyway.
Oh, I got one. How about every time Newt says something that soldiers would say?
That's a good one. Anna Nielsen, numbers are edged. Take a shot every time a panelist loudly crunches. Gonna be slaughtered.
How about Eddie drunk?
Drink.
How about?
I mean, the
every
good
time-
news is that if Mega Geek has to drink every time that happens, it's going to cut down on his eating.
Go on, Ian. Drinking game.
I don't know. Every time Ripley looks at I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know.
Every time Mega Geek can't. We take a drink every time Mega Geek can't think of anything to take a drink about.
There we
That's
go.
only one drink.
Drink, everybody.
How about
I'll just go every up the arse corner, so we can take one for earlier.
I don't know there's
We'll see
many
what
of
else.
Oh yeah, we already owe one for that.
how about every mag reload?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I'll go
So
back
is
to
it-
mine from last week. Every time Hudson drops an F-bomb.
Nice.
Drink.
Oh,
everybody,
yeah.
'cause, Ian's crunching. Swappers, did you do one?
No.
Sorry.
Whenever someone flashes with their muzzle.
Oh,
There's gonna be a lot of that, mate.
That could get sloppy. Yeah.
We should just take a drink anyway because this is a classic line. Yeah.
oh yeah.
And was this a good tactic? Should they have done this in hindsight?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, it was gonna get nuked anyway, but yeah, sure.
Mm.
Well, they
yeah,
don't
'cause it
they
was-
don't know that yet. But
Yeah.
at this time, because they say something like, we roll CN20 gas in and all that, and it's like, yeah, but we don't even know if that worked.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
a
the
great
moment-
Could have
tactic.
tried it.
I would have
This is
used
the
the
moment-
tactic when I first got there.
This is the
What,
moment
you
when
still thought there
Hicks.
could have been survivors.
Welcome to talking over each other.
Well,
Too
this is the
bad.
moment.
Bill
Go on,
me.
Em.
fuck's sake. This is this is the moment when Hicks and Ripley make contact.
Yeah, he's back in her plan.
Oh yeah.
They actually have a connection now. They actually have a connection.
Well, and also, I mean, it's pretty clear that Hicks actually read her reports, unlike some of the others.
Yeah. And then when he saw her, he fancied her. There you go.
Well, I think it's safe to say that nobody agrees with Burke's plan except for Burke.
Drink, everybody.
Do you reckon that one day Hollywood would make, say, the sequel to this as AI, like have all of them back and well, the ones that survived, obviously, and have an adventure with Ripley, little Newt, you know?
No, I don't think Hollywood.
You know
will.
what I mean? Yeah,
no,
so I'm
I
saying,
think
will
somebody will,
Hollywood
but not Hollywood. Hollywood won't do it,
okay.
but somebody in their garage will do it for sure. Yeah.
And the William Gibson script is brilliant.
You're talking about Alien 3?
Yeah, his Alien 3 script, it really does work. And there's one sequence in it where I could just imagine the entire audience just cheering when the reveal happens.
The original Alien 4 Joss Whedon script was also really good. It's been a while since I read it, but I remember thinking this would have been a much better movie.
Why does this franchise have a very bad habit of drink, everybody?
Oh, drink. Yep.
Why does this franchise have a very bad habit of writing amazing scripts which would be crowd pleasers?
May I?
Apart from the cats, and then totally turning them into, and then totally turning them into basket cases.
In the case of Alien 3, it was because they could not afford to make a movie with William Gibson's script. The special effects would have been prohibitively expensive. In the case of Alien 4, we can blame Sigourney Weaver, who insisted that she wanted to have sex with an alien. She tried to do that in this movie. She wanted to die, and she wanted to have sex with an alien, and Cameron was like, how about no to both of those? Then she got to die in Alien 3, and then she got to have sex with the aliens in Alien 4.
She could move to Dover. Same thing.
Yeah.
Well, the main reason why we didn't get really good alien films is because of the people in charge, the producers and exec producers and stuff like that. They really don't have a clue what makes a good movie, and then they don't have a clue who's talented either. So it's just them firing bullets in the dark, and whatever they hit, that's what they're going to bring in. So that explains why most films, you know, that are really good, and then they decide to make another one, or it mostly turns out shit, because the people at the top don't know what's good. So
yeah, and there were a lot of missteps with Alien 3 too, right? It was already behind schedule and over budget, and
yeah, they cycled through multiple directors, and then each director would go, well, I want to change the script this way, and then you got, you know, the patchwork script, and then you bring in Fincher, but it's Fincher's first movie, and so the producers are, you know, all over him and trying to run things.
The producers are all businessmen. That's the problem. They're not. No matter how much they say, "Oh, we know what's good." It's true. Nobody knows what's good, but you can get a feel for something, especially if you're artistic and you can see things. You know what I mean? But majority of them don't have that. And it's
I mean, you have you know, people that have been heads of studios or you know, producers like Alan Ladd Jr. who do have a sense of this is really something good. The problem is that sometimes he can go, it's good, but that doesn't mean it's going to be successful. And you're kind of in the 90s, you're starting to get into the era where it's not really businessmen making these decisions. It's wannabe creatives and political animals who are doing this, right? You know, that I just want to move up the ladder and I have to, you know, scratch this person's back and do that. And it only gets worse. That's why now we look at it and go, Why don't these movies make money? Because there's nobody that knows anything about business anymore.
It's just it's also ego as well. Do you remember? Because Spielberg was so successful, used to have execs that had the purse strings and everything. They would suggest things because they want to be part of that artistic circle, but they're not because they don't have an artistic bone in their body.
Right. They'll attach
suggest
them
things.
same.
Yeah.
You attach yourself to something you think is going to be successful, and because success has 1,000 fathers, they want to go, oh yeah, that was my idea. This was key, and I gave them this idea. When it fails, suddenly everybody shuts the hell up about how their ideas were actually implemented.
Exactly. That's the problem.
This is back projection, isn't it?
Yep.
No.
Or is that painting?
Not well. So the front part is set. The rear part is probably matte. It's when you get to the drop ship coming in that it goes to rear projection.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of smoke in there as well.
Got to hide that matte somehow.
Absolutely.
She is 100% British and normally speaks with a British accent. She was amazing with the American accent in this movie.
Oh.
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah. To be fair, most British actors are pretty convincing as Americans. It definitely works the other way more.
Let's flip this scenario there.
Is that -1 or 1?
I think it was a -1. We've got a few Yanks on the stream tonight, so let's hear your best British accent, and we'll see who can do it best. Istaphobos.
It doesn't really work that way backwards. I'll sound like Dick Van Dyke or Kevin Costner. So
go on, give it your best. Just imagine you've just walked into a pub and you need to order a drink, and you need to come across as 100% authentic British. Go.
1 Scotch whiskey, please.
Brilliant.
Okay, 1 Scotch
or
whiskey.
1 ping only.
Okay.
Not for Red October.
Dutch, let's have you next, Dutch.
Well, the pulse is what gives the Jedi its power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us. It binds the galaxy
That just sounds
together.
like you do.
It does.
It just sounds like
If you were sitting in this room, you would hear me doing the Obi-Wan Kenobi accent perfectly, because I do that accent perfectly.
No, it's not. It's not
No,
perfect
it's
at all.
obviously a failure of the mic. Come on. I mean, I think we can all agree.
Fair enough. All right, then. How's this?
Oh, my
a
God.
little bit better.
It's not
Say, all right,
Scottish.
God, you tell me what's wrong with it.
It's not Scottish. It's crap.
I never said it was Scottish. I'm doing a Cockney accent, you bloke.
Come on, Jay. Yours.
You bloke.
Yeah. I didn't want to say what I was really thinking.
Go on, good bum.
I've been thinking perhaps we could go ahead and get rid of that Union Jack. That would be fine. It's
Don't worry,
a
the
hate
government's-
crime of some kind.
Yeah, the plot strikes back. World spot. Hello, mate. Ruin, where's the scouse?
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Wait.
I'll happily judge the best Scouse accents on the panel. That's
Let me phone a friend and bring in Reaper.
I've got one more because I heard it several times, which is, I'm only going as far as Birmingham.
It's even worse.
My fingers are bleeding.
We got some super chats.
Oh, go on,
that we
man.
nearly forgot. Sorry, folks, I nearly forgot. Megath, Spider-Man, Wrench, €2, Fave, Henri Cavill, Roll and Y.
all right.
It's only 1 as far as I'm concerned. And that'd be Superman,
Sherlock
innit?
Holmes.
Nah, Superman.
Man from Uncle.
Yeah, he was good in
Man from
that.
Uncle showed us Henry Cavill as James Bond. That's why.
I mean, I liked him in The Witcher. The problem is The Witcher itself was shit, but he was pretty good in
It
it.
was. It's very
Geezer in Mission Impossible. He was all right in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
When he
doesn't
had
matter what
to
he's...
reload his muscles for the.
Yeah, that's really...
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he's in. You got to send Vex some towels.
That's true.
He's actually got a bit of an underwhelming filmography, hasn't he? Really, for
Yeah,
He should
perhaps
be
using
bigger.
The Rock's wife as his agent wasn't the best idea. It's,
Then again,
Probably better off using The Rock.
He did play the Cavalrine in Deadpool and Wolverine.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have actually been really fun to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Swappers.
Fallout is probably what I.
Yeah,
like
really
the
good in that.
most.
Swappers.
I'm not a fan of Henry Cavill. So I think the best thing I've seen him in is The Witcher, but I didn't even watch that. So.
All right, Faith Burgess Meredith.
I was going to say the Penguin, man. He is my Penguin.
Yeah, it's great.
Known as the banker who just wanted to read.
Yeah.
yeah. Twilight
Classic.
Zone.
Rocky. Definitely
He will.
Rocky.
Mm.
I don't know if I've ever seen him in anything else.
It's hard because he's good in everything, but
He actually played the voice of the main bad guy in G.I. Joe the movie, as I recall. Globulus, his name was, yeah.
The first thing I ever saw him in was a show called Search Control, which was on BBC One. That was the very first thing I ever saw him in. And then the Batman stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Here you go.
Apparently he was in Santa Claus the movie, but I don't remember the role.
Yeah, make Spider-Man tomorrow. Thank you, my friend. Fave James Cameron film and why?
Be all day. You're gonna be all day.
Can I do two with one stone, as it were?
Go on then, mate. Go on.
Favorite disaster film and favorite Cameron is Titanic. Always goes down well in our house.
Oh, not that joke again. My favorite James Cameron films are
Piranha 2.
Terminator 2, and a lot of people don't think this as a good film from him, but they're True Lies. I loved True Lies when I saw it.
Fantastic movie.
It's fantastic.
True Lies is great. Yeah.
If Aliens did not exist, that would be my favorite James Cameron movie. But as it does exist, this is.
Okay. Anybody else?
yeah, Galaxy of Terror.
All right, I'll go original Terminator.
It's a
I'm
good
not going to
film.
go favorite disaster movie, but I think the most disaster movie would have to be The Last Jedi.
I was going to say The Marvels, but you're close.
In some circles, that's a masterpiece.
Well,
My favorite disaster movie is Tower Inferno. It'll always be Tower Inferno.
That's a great
for me.
movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly has the entirety of Hollywood in it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
my real favorite disaster movies is a little Aussie independent film called The Quiet Earth.
Swappers?
Favorite disaster film? God, jeez, I don't know.
Don't say The Swarm. Don't say The Swarm. Michael Caine.
You know what? I enjoyed that as a kid. I loved all those movies with where everyone was like getting eaten by ants and bees and stuff. They were great.
Yeah.
There were loads of them in the 70s and 80s, but you don't see any now, do you?
Yep.
Look, if we don't get these doors closed, this entire facility is going to be filled with bees.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I used to, aside from all those great insect type movies, I actually really did modern day wise enjoy Deep Impact as well. I hated Armageddon, but Deep Impact was good. And Aliens is easily my favorite James Cameron movie, and failing that, Terminator 2, I think.
Abyss?
Those two. It's fantastic. Not quite as good as those two, but it's great.
Yeah.
Ruin, did you do any?
I'll tell you, I'll just go back about Cameron movies. Titanic is the only movie I've been to see at the cinema 3 times.
3 times? Bloody
3
hell.
times I went to
Of your own volition?
Well, no, not quite. So
that's what I
once
thought.
was of my own volition because
Did you get laid?
No, my good mother wanted to go see it, so I took her, and then she wants to go see it again, so I took it again. End up going 3 times. Favorite disaster movie? That's a tricky one. Could I have like I was going to say Shaun of the Dead, but no, it's a comedy.
Not
really.
Rise of Skywalker.
Isn't the World's End? Wouldn't that be a disaster movie?
Or an
That's not a
apocalypse.
disaster movie.
Oh, I know. Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Okay.
I hate that movie with a passion. I hate
So do I.
it. I hate it. I just detest that movie.
Don't want to close my
Oh God, no,
Um,
no! The worst Aerosmith songs ever.
What's the one?
Talking
what's the-
as Spunkmeyer shot his load there.
No, he's doing a Spider-Man. He's firing some web out of his hand.
He
My
shot his,
response.
he shot his
Yeah.
load so hard he ended up changing his voice in this.
He's living up to his name.
Hold on a second. There's something. I'm in. Ramp closing.
Sticky. If
That's
he had
not
read
the
the
big
Yeah,
damn good
so
impression.
if he had read Ripley's report, he might have been able to do something about that, but he clearly didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry to go back, but I've got to throw this one up for favorite disaster movie. Remember this one?
Yeah.
Well, it was a TV show, really. The
Yeah.
movie that came out at the same
read.
time was the day after. That was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't terrible. It was kind of good, but it fucking traumatized.
Day After was also a
It was
TV show.
traumatizing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Bryn,
terrible when I saw that.
I have to tell Brown, I have never seen Titanic.
That's all right. I saw it 4 times, so I made up for you.
It's a good movie.
I've seen bits here and there, and I was really sort of involved when they were doing the VFX for it. But I hate Celine Dion so much. I just I just didn't
Okay,
wanna go.
I think that song's amazing. I love it. I do. I think that it's just a absolute classic.
I only seen
Song.
it once.
Fucking
Well,
love
Only
it.
seen it once.
I love it.
I mean, that's why it made so much money. If you look at the first
I just love
poster, it transitioned from a disaster movie into sort of a romantic.
Transitioned. What?
Yes, it is a trans movie. They did
Anyway.
transition in
Anyway, can we
mid-release.
talk about aliens? Anyway?
Sure.
I just can't believe that no one brought up Night of the Lepus for their best disaster movie.
Night of the what?
Night of the
Gavin-
Lepus. It's about giant rabbits running amok.
Titanic isn't a garbage
Yeah.
movie.
Didn't Gavin put that on the list?
Great practical effects in Titanic. Can we
That's-
just at least give it a nod for
I'm
that?
looking at great practical effects there. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love some great practical effects.
God,
Do you know,
that's-
one of the things
so
I really
good.
like about this model is that you can tell it was built out of Airfix models. But the thing is, though, you know it, and then you like it. Do you know what I mean? You know that this is just,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
you just like it as a toy. I'd love to have it as a toy.
I think because I've been collecting slides for Aliens merch, I found a new love for these spaceships. They're just fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think the again they were smart. When they're kit bashing this together, they're using military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're like,
Makes
oh, I'm
sense.
going to use
amazing.
helicopter cockpit for the center part, and
Yeah, and
But
I'm not saying Titanic was a trash movie, but I already knew how it ended, and I don't like Celine Dion.
I'll say it was a trash movie.
But you
All right.
can tell that Cameron came from that school of just using everything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and try and find the cheapest way of actually
Drink
doing
everything.
something. It's
If
fantastic.
you want
isn't
that,
it?
if you want that dropship as a toy, Cinemachines makes the UD4L. The wings drop, the wings fold out, the little missile pods fold out, the panel underneath drops down, and there is a tiny little tiny little APC that comes out.
Stop.
How much is it?
You're making me moist.
How much is it?
Maybe $30.
It's what?
If it's still
$30.
available in stores, I don't know.
Ian, did
I
you
got
get
mine off
amazing.
Amazon.
Did you
Sorry?
get did you get the thing I sent you?
Who's
The-
humming?
It was either
Yeah.
a video or a picture. I can't remember now. The Lego drop
Lego,
ship.
yeah, I saw it. The Lego, it's the Lego one. And what's fascinating about Lego is that they have to have special pieces to make that, don't they? You can't just get Lego bricks and build it, can you? Do you know what I mean?
Right. No, you need a bunch of specialized pieces, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they get $500, $600, $700, $900 for a set.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could just do it yourself.
Yep.
I love all the practical effects in this. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah.
It's a great ship.
Yeah.
And
what's your top bit of Alien merch, Brown?
Aliens merch.
Aliens merch, yeah.
Okay, I do like the model of the dropship and the car.
Sulaco.
Yeah, and the
You
car.
like the
thing.
Sulaco?
It's okay. The dropship's really good. The if you get one of the replica pulse rifles, they look amazing.
I think Swap's got one.
The dropship is iconic, and it basically determined what dropships are going to look like across video games for the next 30 years. Go play StarCraft, and it's this dropship.
Anyway, it's amazing.
The Nerf pulse rifle is a really nice looking one. Problem is you need to sand down the Nerf logo and then repaint it. But the problem with it is it's electronic. You pull the trigger and it makes machine gun noise, but it makes a machine gun noise, not a pulse rifle noise.
Ah,
major fail.
Well, I mean, you can change that.
Drink, everybody. Drink, everybody.
Oh, yeah, number on the screen.
Oh.
I do have the Nerf pulse rifle, by the way, which I've customized and sanded and painted to look like a real pulse rifle. So.
Is that a number or is that a Korean no?
That's the O1, brother. And for those who don't know,
Ruin, you can figure that out for me.
For those who don't know, the nose art says Bug Stomper, shows an eagle with a pulse rifle and huge combat boots, and underneath it says "We endanger species."
Shit. Oh, look at that. How good is that? Oh, you know it's a miniature, but how good is that?
It's only a model.
Yeah, I don't think anybody when they're watching the movie is thinking miniature, though. It's only when you see the movie, you're just completely engrossed. You are definitely...
It's only a model.
This does look a little bit model-ish, but we'll forgive it.
Yeah, the landscape of the planet is what sort of throws me off in this film.
Spunkma. Has everybody fucked off, by the way?
Oh,
it looks like it.
No, it's definitely not Ruin playing with mute.
Oh dear.
She doesn't even get out the F word. She goes, "Well, where the
Take a drink." Oh, look at that.
Yeah, drink, everybody.
No, I said only when Hudson drops the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, just drink anyway.
Yeah, I drink my helmet.
Yeah, and this again, apart from the first movie, you start thinking, maybe these guys are more intelligent than they're given credit for.
This is when we first kind of get the inkling of that, isn't it? We haven't got really much to go on, but they really do show their smarts in this movie. But the xenomorph here looks like a dog trying to smile, doesn't it? It's got that kind of look about it.
It looks kind of like Bonnie Blue after one of her video shoots.
Ew, I could have gone without that image.
Is the xenomorph looking for the father?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just like Bonnie Blue looking for the father of about 400 guys, right?
It is.
The guys who made the suits, they were presenting the first the 6 suits to Cameron, and they had painted them a dark blue with yellow highlights.
What?
And Cameron was like, "The hell are you doing? They're supposed to be black." And he goes, "Yeah, but when we put them under the blue lights, they'll look black." And Cameron's like, No. Grabs a can of black spray paint and literally just started black spray painting over the suits. And he was like, "That's what it should look like."
Well, he knows what he wants, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Don't walk with Cameron.
Yeah.
And that's when everybody went on break.
Hey, Mr. Shifter.
That was a good grab just then. You just see the inner jaws just coming out. That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Coming out. What?
Well, and again, I like the fact that they don't show stuff other than her flailing.
In.
Yeah.
Out. In. Out.
Never skip
Smash
jaw
shit all about. There's blood there. Can you see the blood on the
window?
Who's
There's
sat on the
Yep.
air conditioning unit, by the way?
Yeah, it's either that or feedback.
There's another image of Pharaoh being attacked by the alien. You see in like Starlog magazine, where she's like looking out the window, screaming in fear as the alien's grabbing her from behind. That was just a staged photo. It wasn't a alternate take or a deleted scene or anything.
Sounds like a contender for the Ask Corner. I'll try and find it.
Oh, there we go.
So they're stranded at this point, yeah.
They don't know it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's when
not,
they'll start to see it drift off course, and they're like, "Uh-oh, that's not good."
Boom.
Yep, that's going to negatively affect our airworthiness.
indeed.
Good still capture there as well.
And the care they had to take on this to make it hit on the one skid, then hit on the other wing, then roll this way. Just amazing miniatures work.
Yeah, and remember, they're going twice as fast with the miniatures as you're seeing because they're filming it at a high frame rate.
It's funny because those rocks cover the screen. The front projection screen.
Yeah, but do they not really? No.
Rear projection.
Yeah, it's rear projection.
Yeah, rear
That's
projection.
why it's so washed out.
It was funny listening to, I think it was Aliens Expanded. They were talking about front projection versus rear projection. And they started talking about the retro reflective material in front
3M.
projection.
Yeah, the 3M stuff.
And they weren't saying retroreflective. They were saying it's the kind of thing where when the camera is right next to the light source, it reflects right back at the camera. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, it's retroreflective. Like, reflectors on cars, stop signs, highway signs, all of it.
Yeah, so that was actually it was a patented way of doing effects. It was used in Outland to avoid compositing. It's also used in The Fugitive. I think that's kind of the last time it was used, but they clearly didn't opt for that here.
Yeah, they use a lot of commercials too because you could do the compositing in camera, and it was. Well, it also. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, if they were doing this today, it would be the volume, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Couldn't you'd have thought somebody would have just? Couldn't they touch that up with computers just to make it look a little bit more...
No, just leave it alone. Leave it as originally presented, because touching of classic films, I think it's like basically graping a film, isn't it? Just leave it alone. I mean,
is it? Are we akin to the old Luke in the what was it called? The Raftar pits? What's it? Rancor pits? It's kind of. It's I'm getting Rancor pits screen vibes from this. Yeah. What do we make of the R shot there, folks?
Whose is it? Ripley's.
It's Ripley's.
Very good.
Big arse,
Introvision was kind of like a runner-up or a precursor to the volume, but the Scotch light screens they needed were so fragile. If you touch them at all, they're ruined. So it's very difficult.
So was this were those big Scotch light screens then? And
no, they didn't opt for that. That's really what they should have used to try and get it better integrated.
Yeah, that's the Introvision is the retroreflective stuff I was talking about. That's what they used on Outland and The Fugitive. But it really will, like, if there's really a lot of action going on, it's not as suitable because you really can't touch that stuff at all. But it's so much brighter and so convincing. And so basically you have the action off to the side, and a split prism puts that directly into the camera and what you're shooting at straight forward. So, and that's how you do the...
one of the best front. This is front projection, is it not?
This
front
is rear.
projection.
No, this is rear.
Rear.
That's
Okay. One of the best rear projection scenes is from Superman the movie when Lois says goodbye to Clark, and then she turns and goes into her apartment, and then opens the door, and Clark Kent is there because it was a big screen, wasn't it, in front of her, and it looked real. So they can do it. They can do it right.
Okay.
I mean, the biggest problem you have, especially with like rear projection, is you don't get true blacks. You
That's true.
get a very kind of dulled, blurry image, and so when you don't have the contrast ratio, then you have to modify whatever's going on in the front to make it match, and they're just not able to do it with this.
Yeah.
But even as a teenager, when I knew nothing about movies, seeing this scene, I was just like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah,
is
you
that
do.
Sigourney Weaver's ass right there? That thing looks huge.
Yeah,
it's like
I know.
Right ass!
like Natalie Portman or something.
Oh, don't mention Natalie Portman on this channel, please.
Okay. I
You
mean,
couldn't put
is a body double? I just don't.
It's an arse double.
Talk about rear projection. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Ripley's doing the rear projection on this one.
Yeah, she's got enough rear to project for all of them. Like,
I see you found the image.
Okay, I need to reset my mic, please, Phil.
Where are we?
I take it you added the up the arse.
It was
corner?
in the film, though, wouldn't it? That would be
Yeah.
really cool if that was actually in the film.
Yeah.
No, I like the mystery better. That you see what happens, but your mind is filling in the blanks.
Yeah.
Yep. Kind of like in Fight Club when he just starts beating the crap out of Jared Leto, and they just move away just to the reactions of the people watching the beating.
Yeah.
well, that's what half of the terrifying stuff in The Thing is.
Yep.
Is that more the reactions to and that's where that sequel really failed.
Also, the anticipation.
Yeah.
What sequel?
Oh, how about
they never made a sequel to the Thing?
how about Ariana Extra Grande? I don't know. It's just like I'm still on the old slide. It looks so big.
Whoa, that's a decent shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this again is I know they're coming out to. I'm not sure if Cameron is unaware of the limitations of the miniatures in the rear projection system that he's using, or if it's just like, okay, this is all we've got. But fire and water is always really hard when you're doing miniatures, and then combined with the rear projection, you just don't get the light up like you should.
The movie is so great, and obviously at the time it was 1986. The movie is so great. You're so invested in the characters. You just having such an amazing time watching this movie. You just don't give a fuck. It's only now that we nitpick.
Yeah.
No,
And then
in 86, I was noticing this, and I was like, I'll forgive it, but it's a bit shit in this particular.
In the VHS early DVD stages too, it looked absolutely fine.
No, it didn't.
No. I'm afraid it
I
was.
saw this when I was a teenager. It didn't look right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruin, can you take over for a bit? I need to go get a drink and let the cat in, please.
Yes, sure.
And I watched a lot of older stuff, and you can clearly tell, like, the makeup people were not prepared for HD. Like,
You can tell it's when you were young, right? When you were young, you couldn't put your finger on it, could you? When you saw an effect, and you just didn't understand. But now everybody does, and we know it's
yeah.
Is it a case of you see it as a still, and obviously?
No, it's obvious in the movement.
Really, in real time?
I mean, it was obviously a model, and it didn't look perfect, but it looked absolutely fine. What I mean, sufficient.
Yeah, it was forgivable because again, you've earned. You can get away with marginal effects or even occasionally bad effects if your story is earning it and your investment in the characters are there. The problem that we have now is that not only do we not bother to write a story or have any characters other than my girl boss, but also the effects are shit. That's you just can't overcome that.
Yeah, I mean.
Go on.
I've been watching Doctor Who for years by this point, so I know how to fill in the blanks with my imagination.
They have more than just the girl boss character. They also have the girl who's the key to everything.
Who she'll end up being a girl boss. It's fine. She just needs to realize it was on the inside of her the whole time.
Yeah, it's often unfortunately the same girl. Yeah.
Which member of the chat? Which member of the chat's name is appropriate for this shot? You got 71 to pick from. Oh no, I'll tell you the answer.
I mean, I have to go with Mog because it's flaming right now.
Good one.
It's Steve Cossa. Boom!
Oh, nice.
The previous slide we were looking at with Hicks vaulting over the rock, that image was grabbed for one of the cards in the Aliens Predator card game, the original set. They couldn't get the rights for half the characters, so they had to go for ones where you couldn't see a face.
What do we think of Anna's point here? She says, a lot of the reason now is that everyone has easy access to video essays, TikTok reels, and everything in between. Comparing and breaking down special effects, people weren't that saturated in the 80s.
Very true.
We weren't that picky either.
Okay, I don't know about unless you have a turkey pocket. Some of us were actually effects geeks as kids, and so knew how this stuff was made, and could easily recognize certain parts of it. Again, you would often look at effects and go, "Wow, they really went out of their way pulling that off." Right? The for as bad as Temple of Doom is, the cart ride, with the miniatures and switching and all that is just an impressive piece of miniature and stop motion and a bunch of other things combined. This one, again, we knew that this was rear projection because we'd seen rear projection for going on 80 years. And it's much like if I'm watching a 50s movie and I just see the rear projection in the back while the street weaves back and forth and the guy's got his hand on the steering wheel and he's not doing anything. I know damn well that isn't shot live.
Yeah, I was 12 years old when they aired a special on TV called SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back. Mm-hmm. And it was an hour-long show with commercials all about how they made Empire Strikes Back and the special effects that were in it. It was amazing. I recorded it on VHS when it aired, and I must have worn a hole in that tape. I watched it so many times.
I remember my dad when I was watching, I think Saturday morning when they showed the making of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I was watching it, and my dad came into the living room and he said, "Why are you watching that?" And I said, "Because it's interesting." He goes, "No, it's destroying the magic. You shouldn't know what happens, how they do the effects. It destroys the magic of movies."
It does.
And he had a point. Yeah, he had a point.
I don't know. I mean, look, man, 2001 and Blade Runner are still kind of the standard. This was never going to make the list of top special effects movies, but it was still so good and so much fun. But even on my rewatch, I mentioned this last week, when Cameron says, "I realize I don't know how to do Giger as well as Giger or Ridley Scott as well as Ridley Scott." Some of this doesn't really look good at all, but I don't care. The movie is still it's still such a fun ride.
Yeah, again, the story and the characters earn grace for certain shots.
Yeah, I still think 2001 looks better than almost every space movie they've made.
Well, Aliens did get nominated for Best Visual Effects.
When we watch the effects, we just appreciate the craft of it, don't we? When we see a model flying on wires and it looks good, we just appreciate it. I think that's the difference between then and now, isn't it?
Yeah. I think you can still see a wire in the 4K of this, actually.
I'm sorry. Actually, Aliens won Best Effects in 1987.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a much better looking movie than this one is. But again,
no, Aliens. This one.
Oh! I thought you meant Aliens won as Alien. Sorry.
No,
Alien also won, but so did
86 also didn't have a lot of competition in the really good effects view. And again, that you're the best in 86 doesn't mean that you're winning in 82 or 79 or whatever, right? There are things that as effects people you look at and when you know how, I know the magic and all that, it's like a magician who watches a really good magician go, you know what, I don't know how the hell he did that, now I'm really intrigued, right? Blade Runner is a good example of that, where you're like, yeah, I know what compositing and I know that, how in the hell are they doing some of this? And then you realize they're just doing multiple passes, everything's in camera, and that gives you a new appreciation for what they're doing.
Well, it was up against Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, and Top Gun for best audio effects, and it was up against Little Shop of Horrors and Poltergeist 2 for best visual effects.
Yeah, so again, that's a pretty weak field.
Yeah, there is a psychological effect that audio will have on your impression of the visuals too.
Absolutely.
So,
take a drink, everyone. Hudson just dropped that bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never even thought of this as a special effects movie. How weird is that? It was more this was more like Top Gun.
Hey, 200 special effects in it, dude. You know it's good.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the when you create a realistic world, then everything just kind of becomes ubiquitous. You don't notice it. That's your best effect.
Did he do these lines? Did he ad lib these lines, or
who, Hudson?
Or was it scripted? This game over, man.
According to him,
nice, punchable, nice.
Yeah, according to him on the commentary track, he's ad-libbing fucking everything. He's always moving around, doing something, ignoring the blocking, chewing gum, shit like that.
And every time he was in a scene, with Newt and he was cussing, he would go to her when the scene was over and apologize and check if she was okay. He saw her as like a little sister. It hit her hard when he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go on, Swappers. Go on, Swappers. Give it your best, Hicks.
Oh, game over, man. Game over.
There it is. Nailed it.
Okay. Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? Where's some real pretty shit now, man?
Yeah, and watching the commentary, I am very impressed that this child actor was treated like an actual human being on the set. It's kind of really fun to watch the behind the scenes because they get chewed up and spit out so frequently in Hollywood.
I strongly recommend everybody watch the special edition, and then after you've rewatched it, watch it with the commentary. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, I still haven't watched the special edition. Everybody needs to watch it. Homework, everybody. We need to watch Alien Special Edition pronto.
Again?
We need to watch it. We need to watch it, I think.
And she got to make it with her brother. Imagine how cool is that, being like 7, 8 years old and making aliens with your brother.
She won a Saturn Award for her performance.
Yeah.
Would you believe that?
40 years later.
Completely deserving.
Yeah.
I mixed the names up earlier. So it's Hudson Hicks, Pawnee McGrew,
Cuthbert Dibble,
Edwards and Glitter.
Lovely.
Edwards and Glitter.
I think that's an old program. I don't know, folks. I bet Megan knows it.
Did we do this super chat, by the way?
No, we have not yet.
From Mog. Hi, Mog. Alpha Mog. Wrench was about $5.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to go right out the bat and say Black Swan for obvious reasons.
Favorites: Natalie Portman, Rowell, and White. And this is to as well in the chat.
Yeah, there's only one movie I like her in at all, and I love her in it, and that's The Professional, or Leon depending upon. Otherwise, I have never been able to stand that woman, even naked.
Same here. Anybody else?
I liked her in V for Vendetta, and also the Leon. She was really great, but V for Vendetta was, she had some good scenes in that one.
Yeah, I'd say she was tolerable in that, but I mean, I really did love her in Leon. She was amazing, and then I don't know.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Leon?
No, never seen it.
Brown, that's homework. You have to
Brown,
watch
that's
that
homework. Yeah, okay.
tonight.
Yeah,
Well,
Brown.
no,
That's on
tonight,
the list,
okay,
Brown.
well,
That's a
Are
phenomenal
you
film.
actually taking the piss, Brown?
Okay, it's 20 past 11 UK. This is probably going to go for another, 5 hours?
At least, yeah.
Who
I would
needs sleep at the age
Oh.
of 57? Fuck
Well,
sleep. It's for
are-
losers.
Are you
You didn't-
including the time we're going to spend watching Leon the Professional?
Yeah, you didn't answer Ruin's question. Are you
Which
fucking with
was?
us? Are you serious? You haven't seen it, or are you fucking with us?
I'm not fucking anybody.
We know
Literally.
that. You've not seen Leon Brown. Come on.
Come on, what? No,
I
I've seen
can't
it.
believe it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, it's
Okay.
like you've
Leon
listen,
Brown.
All right, pin Steve Costa
Talking.
comment, please.
you've never seen Predator, but you know,
I've seen Predator mostly. I've seen Leon though, so I've got you on that one.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
the 90s, so you can assure that that Ruin has seen it.
Yeah.
Unlike Brown.
I'll be
I
good when
need
we're
to
in the
go in a
90s.
hyper sleep chamber.
Yeah, Steve has said, how have you got this abysmal list of not seen classics?
Quite easily. Fucking.
Yeah, I guess so.
Listen, if you're going to be good at something, you know.
That's true.
Leon is a good movie, but I have
It
to
is.
say I liked her more in V.
Do you call Gavin before you see a movie and ask him if you should go or not?
Leon would never be.
What's
Leon would
Gavin
never
got
be
to do
made
with it?
today, would it? Leon never. Be
Oh
made today.
no,
No,
it's
no.
very problematic.
No,
Yeah.
I think that is Gary Oldman's best role in a career full of amazing performances.
We got
Let's
another
go.
super. We got. See, Arch Collins never seen it. Here we go. The mighty alpha male Mog
true.
wrenched Will Sports $10. I was just FGW /U Brune. Move along. Cheers, pal. Anyway,
Move
okay. No,
along.
I've never seen it. It's just been one of those I've never been in the vicinity to watch it.
It's okay. It's a good movie.
It is.
Okay.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Not my favorite. Is it Jean Reno? Is that the guy? Have I got his
Yeah.
name right? I'm
Yeah.
shocked. Not my favorite Jean Reno movie though. It would be. I can't think of the fucking name. But what's the movie? It's like a
Sorry, man.
heist movie with an epic car chase in. De Niro's in it.
Ronin.
Ronin. That's the
Ronin.
one. Yeah, I like Ronin. Brilliant.
All right. Model shot. Great model shot. Is it a model shot? It looks like.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't think they had any full size spaceships or buildings in this.
Now, what's brilliant about this scene is in the theatrical version where they cut the auto turrets, he's still leaning on those cases.
Crates. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Also,
okay, yeah.
This doesn't quite line up with what the guns themselves say.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah. We've got 4 pulse rifles with about 50 rounds each.
Somehow
Yeah.
they all have
That is so
99.
good.
Yeah, they shoot a lot more than 200 rounds total.
Oh, is that the pulse rifles they've got, not out the APC?
No, that's they're just doing their
No,
their
that's
what-
but I think
that's
those
what
are
they
the
salvaged.
APC
That's what they salvaged out of the APC.
and the dropship, yeah. But again, it says 50 rounds. Unfortunately, the guns themselves have round counters, and they start at 99.
Right,
Yeah.
because they have extra ammo on them already and their own weapons they already had.
Yeah, but again, these are 50 rounds each. Where they don't just magically have rounds in them.
Why would they-
have
okay.
magazines?
Yeah, why would they have 50 rounds in them? Not 99.
Yeah, when it says 99.
Anyway, sounds like a song, doesn't it? Yeah.
1.5.
No, I
Sounds like
thought
an air conditioning unit going off.
I thought there were more than 15 grenades when she opens the box to arm herself when she's going after Newt. It looked like.
Well, remember, that's
they
off
had
the
more.
second dropship.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. They get a refresh. Okay.
Yep.
We do, yes. Got another one. It's damaged. I don't know about that one.
I love her putting on the helmet.
Affirmative.
Yep. Oh, drink.
Yeah, here we go. For robot sentries. This absolutely should have been in the theatrical.
Why was it chopped out of the movie for the theatrical?
No, the producers didn't like it, and they made him take it out. It had nothing to do with time.
Again, a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, and also these really do help build tension.
Oh, absolutely. Like you're just on the gripping the edge of your seat as those round counters are going down. It's another looking at the face person's reaction rather than the action, and it's doing all the heavy lifting.
I could understand like the choice between, well, you've got this tension building because again you can see number go down. It's like watching a bomb counting down. And everybody's kind of seeing that and being concerned. Versus you don't have the autocannons and you get kind of jump scare with suddenly they're showing up.
Yeah, the genius producers thought that the autocannons reduced the tension.
Yeah, well, they did shred the absolute fuck out of some aliens.
Do we know who the producers were? Wasn't Kathleen Kennedy, was it?
I shouldn't say the producers. I should say the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Gail Ann Hurd is the producer.
Here you go. Side of feet. Numbers legend wrenched. Need those on the cliffs of Dover.
Brilliant bait. Legend. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asked why they didn't use those to secure the landing site. Because then the movie would have only been an hour long.
Who did the rather impressive Indian accent earlier? Was it Ista?
Yeah.
Pleased to be talking what you're talking about. I have no to be doing idea.
Casual on casual.
Here you go, Ista. This one's for you from Mr. Brown Alliance. If you could do it in your fabulous accent.
Not me, by the way.
Don't you tell me what to do. Now, listen, I lived in India. I have Indian friends. They talk exactly fucking like that. How is that racist?
That's true.
Agreed.
Were you moving your head in a figure 8 while you were saying that?
I'm going to take the fifth on that one. Okay.
That's an American thing.
I will let you know that you cannot properly do the accent statically.
Yeah, it's true. Part of there has to be a certain head weaving while you do that. Yeah.
I am telling you, that is what they sound like.
Although I guess if math can be racist, and apparently the other day gravity is racist, sure, impressions can be racist.
Okay, well, I've got news for you. Coffee is racist as well.
Oh, well,
how long after we declared overdue can we expect to rescue?
17 days.
17 days.
Oh.
Hey, man, I don't want to rain in your parade. We're like the last 17 hours.
Watch, but this girl. Oh,
very good.
Yeah. Is this where she does her thing? Like, no, not yet.
Affirmative.
No, she just silently salutes.
Salutes. They wanted to put her in charge.
Listen, her doing that. It's beautiful. She did it. I wonder how many takes they had to make. It was just so perfect. Her body language, but it's not as good as the other one she does coming up.
This is a film where we should watch it at least a couple times a year. Why did I not watch this movie for at least 30 years?
You know what? I haven't been in this awe of a child actor since Night of the Seven Kingdoms, actually. I think.
Well, I think the reason that the Brown hasn't watched this in so many years is he's been so busy not watching other good movies.
Leon.
Yeah, he had to take time to not watch Leon.
Yeah.
There you go, Stream Killer. Okay, who wants to do this? I don't know I'm doing it, but I'll humor him.
Release the sausages.
Yes, that is a good idea. Release the sausages.
No,
Hi,
but
I'm
they're
Peter
not going to say.
Mandelson.
It would be pleased to be releasing the sausage, please.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Welcome to casual on casual.
You are right, but that was, I was just reading what he wrote.
Yeah, just
Why
for
do
the
you
record,
put her in charge?
when I talked like that in India, they understood me more easily.
Why are you not putting her in
It
charge?
was a survival mechanism.
Try this one, Ista. You might find this a bit of a challenge.
Now, I am wanting you to get on the terminal and call up some kind of floor plan.
Okay, I've got to warm up for this world-renowned white wizard.
Oh my goodness, that is good.
Listen, when you're haggling, you don't want them to know you're a tourist, so you got to
Oh
sound like
Lord,
one of
the
those.
haggling. Oh my
They can
God.
see you're not Indian.
You might be surprised after a year of living in the sun.
Oh, right.
And I
Working
was
in
actually
Circuit
pretty
City.
convincing.
Okay,
Working
can we
Circuit
get back
City,
to
we
the
had-
film, please?
Sure.
And I was wearing a dress like the Klingon.
Is that Darth Vader's castle?
It looks cooler. Isn't that where the MCP is? Before Tron goes to blow
that
him up?
just looks amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of like the hill, but it needs the spinning part.
Yeah.
That's inside.
These are some of the better effects in the film, for sure.
And
When
that's
you
just an
asked
establishing
everybody,
shot.
when you asked everybody's favorite effect, I was going to say the interior of the processing unit. I
When they fly in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's this then? This.
It's like blue screen.
Yeah.
And again, this is an above angle, not a sideways angle.
What's their plan here? Bearing in mind they're potentially trapped for 17 days. They don't have a lot of ammo.
There's another drop ship on the Sulaco. They need to bring it down. The transmitter was on the APC and was destroyed, but there's a colony dish. Unfortunately, the hardware between the dish and operations was damaged. So somebody has to go out there with a remote terminal and tie in and call down the dropship. After a lot of arguing, Bishop's like, I'll go. I'm the only one qualified to remote pilot the ship anyway.
Now, I do have to point out this was a missed opportunity because when she says, so this service tunnel must be how they're moving back and forth, Hudson should have gone, you think? Because it is kind of fucking obvious, right? You think?
Well, if it was Star Trek Academy or something like that, I'd say that. But this is a proper story with proper scripts.
Yeah, if this were Starfleet Leering Center after the APC exploded with the dropship, somebody would have said, so that happened.
Somebody else would have demanded that the theater teachers show up because they need to deal with their trauma.
Is Steve Cossaboom right? Do polar bears actually have black skin?
Yep.
Yes, they do. Their fur is actually clear.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, it's good too because I was thinking I have to go to the doctor about that thing. So I'm good.
Just a very big mole.
Stairway, office, tunnel. A what? A
block. A-lock.
A-hole.
Airlock. I don't know.
And it would make sense that the colony would have had an airlock because there was no atmosphere originally, at least not a breathable one.
Yeah. And when you're looking at overhead blueprints, it's called a plan. That means from the top down. Yeah.
Is that if Megastorus is that like deliberate? The way they've captured the three heads there in the row, is that a deliberate bit of framing? Yeah.
Yes, it's called composing a shot. Yes.
And Cameron allowed for mostly natural lighting in these scenes. They're being lit by the light in the table and nothing else.
Yeah, which is one of the benefits of using practical effects versus, trying to composite or things like that is you can't get the light spill that goes on people if you're doing compositing. That's why CG often, say, oh, look, CG explosion, and you're looking at a person right next to them. It's like, well, why aren't they lighting up?
Blocking,
apparently. It reminds me of an ABBA album cover.
And actually, this could be an homage to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, here we go.
What ratio was this film shot in? What ratio? Anybody?
185 to 1.
185.
Non-anamorphic.
These look like early Apple Mac laptops.
I'm pretty sure these are grid compasses.
Yes, they are.
Where's all the mobile phones? It's the future, isn't it?
There's no one to call. Everybody on the colony's dead.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if they were on the colonies, the people that lived there obviously had transmitter and they could use mobile phones while they were there.
What are you going to call the person cocooned next to you? Hey, Bob.
Before they discovered the aliens, obviously.
I mean, like Sprint, the signal sucks here.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. We just found this giant alien ship in the middle of nowhere. It's full of these horrible things. Look, I'll send you a selfie.
Oh, shit, I forgot my selfie stick.
Go back one. Please. There we go. How many people saw the movie Serenity? No, I'm sorry. How many people saw the show Firefly pilot episode and saw Mal using the UA-571D gun with the Weyland-Yutani logo in the little center of it?
No.
I have a vague recollection. Now, are you talking about the real pilot or the pilot that aired?
The real first episode, the one where you see them on Serenity Valley.
Yeah, it wasn't part of the whole Whedonverse thing that his stories take place in the Weyland-Yutani world. Yeah.
Or it's just a nice little Easter egg.
Amelia, can you? Sorry, I need to clarify Amelia's comment. It's like,
but now that's anal.
Yeah.
We missed
my comment. Absolutely
from Side of Feet, who says target profile is explaining Jimmy in the morgue.
Yeah. He's definitely in search mode. His fly is up, so weapon status is safe.
Oh, I still...
Did we do this super chat?
Let's do it.
Ruddy.
Chinatown.
Waterspot, €5. Thank you, my friend. What's a one watch only movie for you lot? Personally, I'd rather watch Nana Akuna's Only Fans than watch The Reverend again.
So what's the reason? Like it's okay, that's so bad I don't want to see it again, or it's, I mean, there are movies that I've seen that are really good and I've seen it once and I don't need to see it again. The Accused.
Like Warfare was amazing, but I have no desire to watch that again.
You know what comes to mind for me? There Will Be Blood. I don't think I could sit through that again. I know it got Oscars and everything else.
I thought it was a great film. I don't want to watch it again, but
it is that was a tough watch. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Amazing performances, but I have no desire to go back.
Yeah, that's kind of me with The Accused. There's some fantastic acting and the story and all that stuff, but it is a rough watch, and I don't need to go back.
Yeah, same with Philadelphia.
Anybody else?
Ian? I just don't understand how. Oh, go on, Ian.
2001.
Hot take.
He thought it was a musical.
Swappers.
Well done. Well said. I expected it would be GLJ, but he was right. Yeah.
I know what he's thinking. He said Last Jedi.
Oh, I was waiting for some bastard to say that.
Sorry, I was busy coughing. Sorry. Last Jedi. Yeah.
I don't know who Nana Akuna is, so I just looked her up, and I don't want to see that
for GB News.
Yeah, I don't want to see that OnlyFans.
I just don't understand how Chinatown is always talked about as like it's some friggin' cinematic masterpiece. It's a piece of garbage.
I don't know. I think it is. I really like Chinatown. Very
I
well
would,
directed.
yeah,
Very
I
well
wouldn't go
performed.
so far. I do think it's quite overrated, especially story wise, but I wouldn't call it garbage either.
Good.
Mm.
No, I wouldn't either. I think it's a good film. Personally,
I was just giving a nod to Georges, who said The Lighthouse. That is another one I don't think I could sit through again.
Shite House.
Also, side defeats, Nana Akuna Matata.
And again, in the in the theatrical, after she tests it here, you see Hudson going, "We're sealing the tunnel," and the door starts coming down. In that scene in the theatrical, you do see the guns.
Yeah, when they're welding the door.
Yeah, and you see the smoke coming off the barrels.
I think we missed the super chat. I nearly missed it. Sorry, folks.
Isn't-
Waylon Bathifov wrenched $2. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you. Ronin is better than Heat by a lot.
Disagree.
I'd agree. No, I'd agree.
I agree.
He has one good scene.
Disagree.
I
Never
think they're
seen
both
Ronin.
good. I think they're both good.
I love
like
them both.
Ronin.
Is
I
that
like
the
Ronin.
same?
I like them both.
Is that
It's
the same?
Oh, for
Go on.
God's sake. I'm just saying, I like Ronin because it has a faster pace. Heat is a bit slow, but I still think they're both really good movies.
Is that the
Personally,
same geezer who was in Leon?
yes,
In Ronin?
yes.
Yeah.
I must not
Yeah,
like
he's there.
watching his movies then.
No, Jean
Oh.
Reno.
That's
you
what it
bastard.
must be.
Do you
They're
watch
both-
any? Do you like any Luc Besson movies? Because he's in almost every one of them.
Fifth Element's fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's
What
done
about
that one.
the original Mission Impossible?
yeah,
Yeah.
or any of the other ones.
It's all right.
Oh no, he was
It's kicked off in the chat, by the way. I feel like
Was
I
it?
need to draw this. Yeah, so it
Oh,
started with Steve Kosoboom. I don't know what the original comment was, but he dropped the old your mama joke.
Oh no.
And Tom took exception to that. He says, "What?" And then he says, "You want to shut your fucking mouth?" And then Steve comes back with, "Ha ha ha! I get one gag in every stream." Where's it gone from there? I don't know. They've stepped outside. I think. Come on, play nicely now, man, babies. Don't.
Yeah, that's funny, Steve, because your mom usually doesn't want to be gagged when I'm streaming.
Damn shit. I was gonna say at least Ronin fits on a single video cassette.
Okay, can we
back
talk
in the
about
day.
aliens, please?
No,
Roger.
Roger.
drink.
Roger.
Here you go. I'll just do that for the next 2 hours.
There we go.
Proud of yourself for that.
So, like, how do you know which one is the?
Guess, probably.
You know, because haven't you ever seen like a screen where it looked like the one selected, but it wasn't actually the active one?
Yeah. The your UI needs some work. What does highlight mean? Is it off or is it on?
Yeah, if everything's normally brightly lit, then that would be armed because that's the dark one. Yeah. There should be like a little asterisk or something to make sure.
Look at that.
We have
That's a lot
muzzle
of
flares.
1, 2, 3. Wait, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's a bottle of fucking liquor. So that's at least 28 shots right there.
How amazing is that?
Let's look at that moment.
So fucking good.
Yeah, and again, proper muzzle flash because you can see it light up the surrounding area. That's one of the problems with, I'm going to use CG for the muzzle flashes.
Yeah. And it lights up the correct area.
You have a flash when you're doing CG muzzle flashes. I did that in my movie. I have an automatic flash.
Yeah, you have to have a strobe or something that's tied to it.
Yeah.
Boom. I like this one from Ruddy. He says, enough firepower to put down a drunk Alison Hammond.
You need a lot of firepower for that.
Google that one, our American friends.
I was gonna say, is that another British MC or?
Well, think Lizzo. That gets
Is
you
she
pretty
body
close.
positive? Holy moly! That's a big woman. That's like Frigella or Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Ariana
Yeah, but we
Extra
know-
Grande, definitely, man.
We know
Oh,
why
I-
she got the job, though, don't we?
Shaquille O'Neal.
No, why, Ian?
Who did she?
Curse of the woke.
No, it's
Yes.
not because no. What, Alison Hammond? You mean?
Mm.
Not because she's
Oh
was-
yeah, Doja Fat.
Yeah, they got more presenter per
Night
per
MC.
pound.
Question. Who's the most egregious out of Cider Feet's parents? There you go.
Side feet legend wrenched. You can't offend me about my parents. My dad likes tranny porn and my mum saw my Star Wars. Yeah, I
Wars
know.
Honestly,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
giving his dad a pass on that one. I mean, his mum's out of order, but
I mean, I think
Yeah.
it would be especially egregious if she sold the Star Wars toys to pay for his dad's preferential.
Yeah, I mean, don't kink shame your dad, but what your mom did is pretty much
Here you go.
unacceptable.
Prosthetic head,
forgive.
32 bits. Very good Total Recall there. That was an amazing Total Recall effect.
Yeah,
Mm.
good practice.
Do you think there was a better plan?
No,
Yeah, send them out there with a veteran instead of a green lieutenant.
no.
Yeah.
This is. I think he's talking about once shit has hit fan.
Oh.
Oh well.
I think this is pretty much it. You're gonna try and hunker down and have choke points, so that you can try and maximize your firepower.
Yeah, but you know what? They didn't even talk to the aliens and ask them why might they be misunderstood.
Yeah.
If
I mean, they
found
could
the
have sent like a
press-
strongly worded memo or something first,
Like-
and
Listen, the aliens, they went to the shitty schools. They had to live in the bad part of the planet.
yeah. Did they try
they-
offering citizenship?
They've been underneath the patriarchy. They were been marginalized their whole lives, all 17 days of them.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
they've been under the matriarchy with them. But
Yeah. But that just still doesn't mean their entire matriarchy was still under the patriarchy. They're still oppressed.
yeah,
Damn.
When you talk about the ladder of oppression, our xenomorphs there, and what color are they? Don't think that matters, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Does anybody have Tourette's?
Man.
I've heard common people say some pretty fucked up
I
shit.
say
too.
I was figuring he was your cousin, common people.
Numbers.
Oh, I
You
was
got
thinking
numbers.
he was your son.
We need 3 drinks now. We saw a 5 and 8 and now a 2.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. And there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
7.
okay.
Oh, and level 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 4 drinks.
Yeah.
That's a
Cider
very-
Feet, are you? Sorry.
Shut
Oh,
up,
cat,
Ted.
yeah.
That's a very, very small locator, isn't it? That's miniaturization at the max.
Yeah.
Well, it's made to be inserted rectally.
It's like a.
What's it for a
it's-
locator?
That's a common shape when you look at military items because they all fit in basically
okay.
a mag pouch. It's
Okay.
just like the flashlight size. I was going to ask Cider Feet, are you sure Common isn't your dad? Because I think I've heard him mention.
Is Tom still there? By the way, Tom, are you there
Tom.
in the chat, mate?
Yeah, I hope so.
Drink of it.
If he doesn't like your mama jokes, though, I'd advise against watching it.
No mama jokes. Fuck's sake.
Thank Common for the clarification. I understand now. he's
He's not into. He's in them.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
not
mommy-
into them. He's in them. I
Yeah.
get it.
This
Makes
is
more
Mommy Ripley again, isn't it?
Yeah, and Newt's reactions here are just again, man, for somebody so young.
Well,
she
I
is
also
really amazing.
this is also a good example of like the child being smarter than a normal adult assumes because of the age, which is
Yeah.
also why her being a parent doesn't really line up.
Yeah, Carrie doesn't have bad dreams.
Yeah, she doesn't
because
have bad
he's
dreams.
just a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
Why did that sound like Hannibal Lecter?
Because he was.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting hungry. Who knows?
I tested my doll once.
Ripley, she doesn't have bad dreams. Because she's just a piece of plastic.
You said there were no monsters, no real ones, but there are.
Yes, Jimmy Savile, for example.
Yes.
Right, next line in Savile Brown. Are you ready?
Go on, what am I doing?
Next line.
Which next line?
Next
No,
slide.
not this one. This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Did you ever have?
Did you ever to be having a baby?
Did you ever? Lovely, lovely. Where is she? She's gone. Lovely, lovely.
Oh, that's a Savile line to finish on. Go on.
Now, this would have been a good chance for Ripley to say, she's dead now, okay?
Yeah.
Just like was thrown at her earlier.
Yeah, first of all, Savile would never say he's going to be in the next room.
She's dead. All right. Can I go now?
Man, I keep forgetting. You guys shouldn't have told me about the whole necro thing last week. It was still messing with me. How many kids was that guy able to be around during his whole career?
Can we talk about aliens, please, instead of, you know,
I thought we were talking about the Savile morph.
We were talking about monsters.
Yeah. But we have Ripley making a promise she really can't keep, even though she does.
Yeah, yeah. And
what do
the
we think
Savile
in these of these rankings of your chat, Brown? Ranked by darkness.
Go on then. What is it then? What's
On
the
screen.
what's the premise?
The darkest person in the chat.
Well, at least on recent comments.
Okay, ranked by darkness.
Dankness.
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 Yeah.
Third place, Amelia. Second, Common People. First place award goes to Side of Fate.
It's true.
I think Side of Fate's way ahead of everybody else. I know that.
Yeah.
He's got personal demons about his mum.
Well, also that legendary status, but he absolutely commits to the bit. That's the big thing. Is he'll triple down.
Well, I'm still trying to know what Amelia was referencing when she was talking about anal, and she sounded happy about it. So it wasn't dark at all.
It was one of the comments, wasn't it? About was it the gun name, Firefly?
If AI was ever made for one thing, it's made for making the Savile morph.
It was the U571D.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, Echo Chamberlain has some breaking news. I guess we all should have anticipated it.
There you go. Echo Chamberlain, hello mate. Wrenched. Side of Feet's avatar has been. It will be replacing Winston Churchill on the banknotes. Yeah, it'll be the frog fucked a parrot banknote.
Oh, what are you going to put?
£1,000 note.
Yeah, they're going to put Downs Cat on the £1.
Yeah,
the £1 note would be worthless, which is worthless anyway.
Isn't it kind of already?
Yeah. So where are we now then? So
they're in MedLab. They're talking about the facehuggers. Yeah, it does look like. Well, I don't know. It's too well lit.
So they're kind of figuring out how many aliens there is then, isn't there? If there's over, was it 100 colonists?
Yeah. Calling it a facehugger almost seems to minimize exactly what you're getting there. That sounds almost sweet, right? Oh, give me a face hug.
Yeah. It's more of a face grape, isn't it, really?
And the choking part, they totally left out the whole asphyxiation thing. So.
Stop kink shaming me.
I sort of
number on the wall.
Oh yeah, drink everybody. So they're figuring out there's something laying the eggs. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they realize that. Yeah. Again, the mystery is these come from something, right?
There you go. Georgie Cell Rex wrenched 157 colonists by the town sign. Oh, there you go.
That is correct.
Yeah. But if you ask the average college student here where eggs come from, they're going to tell you the grocery store. So we got some fucking stupid people over here.
Oh, yeah.
So who's laying these eggs?
Must be a giant chicken.
Yeah, I've got to say, I was with Punchable when I first saw this because there were hundreds of eggs in the derelict ship.
But it still brings up a good question. Where'd the eggs come from? Something had to have laid them.
Drink, by the way.
Right, but that doesn't mean that that's a concern for them because when they landed, when the Nostromo landed, and as Ripley testifies, when he was down there, he said he saw thousands.
Yeah.
No, I get that. But the thing is, the aliens weren't walking 8 days back to the derelict ship to get an egg and bring it back all the way here. Something started laying eggs here to get all 157 colonists.
You don't know that.
How do you know they didn't? Yeah, they've been there for a year, right? Like minimum.
The colony has only been offline for like a couple weeks.
Well,
yeah, it ain't that long a walk.
Yeah,
and again, all they have to do is defeat them.
Yeah, before they even revealed themselves, they only needed one, and he could have moved all the eggs over and called a tow truck and shit. You know.
Okay, I mean, seems to make more sense to have a queen just hatch there and start laying eggs there where the prey is.
It does if you watch the movie. However, if you're going into this blind, then this is a bit of a logical jump. Cameron's clearly setting up something, but it's a bit of a cheat because people would have been, wait a minute, didn't your report say there were thousands already?
Yeah, and if there were a queen on the derelict, you have to assume. I forget how old the wreck was. Weren't they able to date it?
They were estimating thousands of years because the pilot had fossilized.
Yeah, I'm surprised the eggs lasted that long. They must have a really good fridge.
Well, it had that laser, light show above it.
Yeah, what is the laser thing with the alien eggs? What is that?
It was a stasis field.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Drink, folks, up the arse corner.
And a very cool optical effect for sci-fi.
Oh, you can absolutely tell that she's starting to slip it in, and he's like, "Hey, don't try that on me. I'm not Bert."
Yeah.
There you go.
Why are we drinking?
Up the ass.
Yes, corner.
Yeah. Now, how many aliens do you need to make a queen? Because they didn't try to make one on the Nostromo. Granted, it wasn't very long.
I think all you have to do is get it to the other side of the chessboard.
Okay.
Do you think Bishop is growing his hair at the side to cover up those monstrously big ears? And if so, is it working?
Hey man, that's Lance. He's cool.
That's Lance. He's amazing.
That guy's a badass. Yeah.
Why would you make it? Why would you make a robot with such big ears, though?
Better to hear you with, my dear.
You're not telling me you don't know the answer to that, do you? The same reason the holographic doctor was bald and had big ears, because the programmer wanted him to look like himself.
He was going to play the Terminator originally.
Yeah.
He was in Close Encounters.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's in a lot, Millennium. Jennifer 8, where he's like, how'd you quit smoking? He's like, you bet me $1.
Fantastic actor.
Yeah. He's up there with we have a few that just never bring a bad performance ever.
Burke wants to save the specimens, but Ripley's saying,
Yeah. And she should have realized this is the moment that she should have shot him.
Do you reckon the androids, their hair grows? And because they could eat, can't they? Because Ash was eating at one point. So do you reckon they have like things like their hair grows, so they have to cut it, and and nails and stuff? Do you reckon that's how they built? Do you think?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Their internals are definitely more bioorganic, whereas a replicant is indistinguishable from a human. So I don't know. But they definitely have, wires and tubes and lights inside. They could be like the Terminator, surrounded by living tissue, in which case it would.
But they don't. But they don't bleed blood. It's all just white.
Yeah, white stuff.
And when they blowtorch him, in the third movie, it just like plastic skin that's peeling.
Yeah, and remember, hair and nails actually come from dead skin cells. So if they don't have live skin cells, they probably aren't going to grow.
Yeah, but remember that plastic shell was one of the older models, Hyperdyne Systems 128-2.
Just because he's twitchy didn't mean they decided to again, there's no reason to use to have it grow hair.
Uncanny Valley.
This is where Burke is saying,
yeah, she should have shot him right here. Because he made her a promise on Gateway. And as soon as she knew he was going back, she should have realized he was going to do whatever it took to do that.
Oh, God.
There's a self-insert there.
Ruddy says, what a cruel joke to give the
Fully
android a
synthetic.
receding hairline.
Well, except an android wouldn't care.
If he follows up with... I don't know where I stand reading this out, Brown. It's definitely a N1
nice hair style.
I didn't realize that they still had Tupperware that they could use as bowls to do the haircuts with.
Well, over here, that's not really a bad word because very few people know what it means. I'm not sure about YouTube, but
you're crazy, Burke.
Look at the look on Burke's face. Look at the look on Burke's face when she says that.
This is
like a fox.
This is a hell of an observation from Anna. Everyone in the 80s had a receding hairline.
Not Tom Self.
Everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. Having been alive in the 80s, no.
Yeah, but they certainly had fewer solutions to those that did. Like Hair Club for Men, I think, was the only thing I ever saw on UHF at 2 a.m. I'm not only the president, I'm
also a client.
Yes.
Bit of a political satire, folks. Burke only sold out a few people. Storm sold out.
That's true.
Release the sausages.
How could they impound it if they don't know about it?
Really? Can you do that with Starmer saying release the xenomorphs?
Release the xenomorphs.
Okay, that's kind of scary. Yeah. Why isn't that guy fired?
So something important's happening here.
Yeah, I just checked the colony log. Did she?
Just say you were responsible for the death of 157 colonists. Then he says you're wrong, and she says I just checked the colony log. Directive dated 6/12/79. Signed Burke Carter J. You sent them out there. You didn't even warn them, Burke.
And she still basically showed. She's still after all this. She turns her back to the guy. See, I'm not really buying that.
Well, so again, she's not a military or anything like that. I'm just going to randomly shoot people just really isn't in her experience.
No, but I would figure at this point she would have a more heightened sense of suspicion. I'm not saying actually shoot the guy in the head, but I'm just saying don't trust him, keep an eye on him, maybe ask one of the soldiers left to not let him out of your fucking sight kind of thing.
Release the young Ukrainian man in my basement.
Who is Common yelling at? I don't see that guy.
Are you on all messages or top messages?
No, it was just Common. He's like Tom 2026. Okay, never mind.
He's quoting what Tom said earlier.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen Tom in a while. That's why.
Because he left after that interaction.
Gotcha.
Yeah, folks, stop respect each other, please, in the chat.
Stop respecting each other.
Or if you're going to disrespect, please be really funny about it.
Yeah, don't do insults, folks. Yeah. Banter, yes, not insults.
Leave it to the professional.
But am I wrong knowing that he did send them out and didn't even warn them? I mean, are you going to turn your back on this guy? Are you going to get some zip ties and, make them sleep in a chair?
Yeah, he's probably wanting them to be impregnated, and then he could ship the bodies over.
So we're back to Savile again.
Always goes back to the Last Jedi or Savile.
Wait, who got pregnant in The Last Jedi? I get we all got bummed when we paid to see the movie, but you typically don't get pregnant that way.
Luke Skywalker did.
Yeah, he got bummed too.
He's been rumbled, doesn't he? Burke, Carter, Jay.
Yeah, he's like, apparently there was some evidence I didn't erase.
Yeah, I'm surprised. He's like, that was another different Carter J. Burke. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, but he has a good argument here. Okay, look. What if that ship didn't even exist, huh? Did you ever think about that? I didn't know. So if I went and made a major security situation out of this, then everybody steps in, administration steps in, and there's no exclusive rights for anyone.
Yeah, that's not really what you call a good case.
He was concerned about exclusive rights.
Punchable
And
face.
he did know the ship existed.
No, he didn't.
No, he doesn't. He has her report.
Right. And she didn't even have coordinates. She just had a rough grid reference, which is why he had to say, hey, go check out that grid.
Yeah, he believed her, though.
He was willing to take the risk.
What a scumbag.
Because it was lucrative.
It was a bad call. I mean, he admits it was a mistake. I mean, now you can trust him.
Yeah, but there was no risk to him, so of course he was willing.
I don't know.
There's risk to him if he gets caught.
Listen, all he had to do was say, check out the grid reference. If you see a ship, don't go in there. It's dangerous. Just let me know if it's there.
Well, he doesn't. Again, if you mention ship, then suddenly rights are in question, and here we go.
Security steps in, administration steps in, and there's no exclusive rights for anyone.
Yeah. And then HR steps in, and then we're all screwed.
Cider Pete, you are on fire, man. Sorry, you were on fire.
Yeah, he's performing well tonight, El Cider, isn't he? Yeah.
Technically, though, they were the colonists, and the colonists are the aliens, because
aliens were there first. Get the fuck out.
Yep. They were the colonizers, literally.
Oh. Anna Nilsson, numbers wrenched. Hello, Anna. Love Weaver's delivery of this line. She's really good.
Yeah, she's morally outraged, and it really does, feel that way.
The way she fires out, these people are dead, Burke.
Yep.
What do you think of Khalid's take on it? He's made a bad call,
That's right. Again, I mean, he's apologized for his mistake.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hear Starmer do that.
I'm not sure if this movie is the reason I could never watch his sitcom. I hear it was, somewhat funny and charming, Mad About You, but
it was brilliant.
I could never get past the fact that he was Burke.
And she's already promised him she's going to make sure that they nail him right to the wall for this.
Coach April.
Why does this sound vaguely familiar to me? Is this a real story I've heard before? It just
I don't even know why I'm laughing so much at it.
I mean, do you think that the driver was also Ruin's plumber?
Oh no. I've been getting strange missed calls, I tell you. I'm getting worried.
Uh-oh, an alarm's going off.
And at that point, we're going to finish there. 2 hours.
Bang on 2 hours almost.
I thought we would have got those done. Never mind.
I have to say, common people, I never considered a Ouija board as that one of his. I've never considered that one of its use cases, but interesting.
Oh, so you're a bit of a normie, are you?
I used to not think so until I met you lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bear with me.
And on a
StreamYard's doing stupid things again. That is it, folks. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the super chats. little bit low energy on my part, so I do apologise for that this evening.
Brown,
so,
if I could, Tom's made a reappearance. Well played, Tom. He comes in at the death. Yeah, it's well played.
Secret comedy timing. Chat, you are wonderful. We'll see you next time. So let me get the guests up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Bum Shop. Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much, Brown. It's been great fun. I can't believe how fast time flies when you're talking about a movie you love.
Bummiant.
Oh, that's me. But yeah, it really is wonderful to do this, and I'm still grateful that you have me on here. I'm going to be going to the DC area for Awesome Con this weekend to meet up with just about the entire surviving crew of Firefly. I'm hoping
nice.
Adam Baldwin will be there.
And
I'll be back.
You can hope. Good bum. Cheers. Good bum.
Yes, lovely. I'm just, after my legal name change, it's just taken some time to catch up. It was great covering this, and we're definitely going to get into the thick of it next week.
To happen from this week. It's the bum. It's the bum bum.
This felt like 5 minutes of watching Starfleet Academy. It was very, very fun.
The mega bum. Cheers, Ian.
Yeah, no worries.
And last but by no means least, bumming the bum baby.
Gonna get in trouble for that one, aren't I? Yes, good to be back, Brownie. Good to be doing a good movie, and I'm glad to see Tom and Steve have all made up. See, it's all worked out well in the end. We like a happy ending.
Make love, not war.
Especially with their moms.
Brown likes a happy ending when he goes for his massage in Batley.
I'd love a happy ending.
Can't we all just get along?
But on that bombshell. That's it, everybody. We will see you probably at the weekend. Take care, everybody.
Happy endings are extra.
Take care, everybody. Tally bye.
Good night.
Ta-da.